with Conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar, who has reached the Delhi court. In fact, CNN News18 tried to confront him, but he didn't say anything. We are also told that the hearing currently is underway. We'll try and ascertain more details about the hearing that is currently underway, where we are told that he is being of course, viewed under the economic offences wing, and there is a matter about the auctioning of his property as proceeds of crime. We will get our colleague Ananya in just a bit to explain to us as to what is happening. But what we have been told is that our cameras did try to confront Conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. However, to no avail, he's not answered any of our questions, and right now the hearing in his case is underway. Taking this across to Ananya. Ananya, what is happening in court?
Well, there were various miscellaneous applications listed in this case. And remember, the Sukesh Chandrasekhar physically appeared before the court of Shailendra Malik, special NIA judge, and also who's hearing this particular matter. And in fact, what had happened here was that there was an application that was filed by the EOW saying that the case properties that the ED is going to auction, because remember, there are 26 vehicles that were bought with that particular proceeds of crime, which include expensive cars like Rolls-Royce and Bentley, which are to be auctioned by the Enforcement Directorate, because the maintenance of these cars are actually becoming a burden on the public exchequer. And after noting all of this, the court said that though the ED can actually go on and auction these properties, it has to create a proper report of disposing of these vehicles, because it is not only the case property of the Enforcement Directorate but also of the Economic Offences Wing of the Delhi Police. So another important development that has happened into this particular matter is that NBW, the non-bailable warrant, has been issued against one of the accused persons called Avtar Singh Kochar. He was one of those who were facilitating the transactions in this particular matter. Okay. And since he was on bail and could not surrender back at the end of his bail period, the court has actually issued a non-bailable warrant against Avtar Singh Kochar. So definitely this comes as a big development. Another application has been moved by the Enforcement Directorate seeking to arrest and to quiz Sukesh Chandrasekhar in another FIR that is there of the Enforcement Directorate, though the details of the same are not yet available with us. However, this is also another development that has taken place into this particular case. Sukesh Chandrasekhar, we also tried to confront him while he was coming to the court, but he did not answer to any of our questions, because remember that recently Sukesh Chandrasekhar had sent out a 100 crore rupees legal notice to actor and model Chahat Khanna, saying that she had damaged her reputation and had also called her a gold digger. So definitely, if at all Sukesh Chandrasekhar now comes out of the court, we will again try to ask him about how and why has he sent this particular legal notice. But at this point of time, these are the developments that have taken place in this particular matter. Griya.
And since you mentioned this, Ananya, do we have any sort of a statement by the starlet Chahat Khanna in this particular case? Because this is a very, very bizarre allegation that's coming in from a con man against one of the actors, where it's the other way around, where what we've seen in the cases of Jacqueline or even other actors.
Well, definitely, this is something that is very, very bizarre that has come out into this whole case. However, we do not have a statement from Chahat Khanna at this point of time. But what had happened was that Chahat Khanna had actually given out an interview, and also in a 164 statement, she had stated the same fact. But in an interview to one of the media outlets, she had said that Sukesh Chandrasekhar had actually offered her money and had asked her to leave her husband and then marry him instead. Okay. So on these allegations, Sukesh Chandrasekhar had actually sent her, in fact, a legal notice of 100 crores, saying that she had damaged her reputation and maliced her intention. So definitely this is coming in from a conman. We always say when we are reporting this case that the words of this conman cannot be trusted, but at the same point of time, a 100 crore legal notice was sent. However, we haven't seen a reply that has come into that particular legal notice that was sent by Sukesh Chandrasekhar to Chahat Khanna. But as soon as it comes, we will get to know as to what is the stand of the actor in this particular case. But at this point of time, Sukesh Chandrasekhar has said that she has damaged her reputation. She has damaged his reputation and has also caused him mental agony.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Ananya. The hearing currently in Sukesh's case is underway. We will get you all the updates as regards that as and when it happens. We're shifting our